What's going on, guys? Bloo here, and today we're talking about whether or not Specialists ruin Bo4. In my opinion, it kind of ruined the multiplayer experience for me quite a bit, just because there's literally a countless amount of specialists that, in my opinion, are overpowered, and if everything in the game is overpowered, it doesn't make it balanced, it just makes a lot of things overpowered in the game. It just does not feel like the typical Call of Duty experience where skill is rewarded rather than just pressing these two buttons on your controller after a certain amount of time and killing everyone who is way better than you. I want you guys to comment down below what is the worst thing that's happened to you with a specialist death. For me, it's when I am on a kill streak, like just a few away from a nuclear, and I have kill streaks up in the air, and someone who I've been killing the entire game has the 0 specialist. Because enough time has passed in the game, they can take control of my kill streaks and use them to kill me off of my streaks. For no reason, other than just the fact that they can press these two buttons. You think that's fair? That's on you, but in my opinion, I feel like Call of Duty, or any game in general, should just reward the players who are good at it, and not the players who literally just started playing. Specialists, to me, feel like death streaks in MW2, and it's just sad to see that Call of Duty is still going back to the fact that they reward not good players. I feel like the only people who are going to complain about me complaining is the people who rely on specialists for kills, and that is sad, because you rely on specialists for kills. You can see me playing Blackout right now in the background, and the main reason for that is there's no specialists in Blackout. It's pretty nice, but I would really like to be able to play multiplayer for quite a bit of time and not want to cry, but it just can't happen. There's been countless people from the community begging Activision and Treyarch to just, put a no specialist mode in the game, maybe, but Call of Duty never likes to admit when they're wrong. And that's a sad thing, because if you look at the success of Fortnite, with Epic Games, they literally take every single thing into account when it comes to feedback. If anything is overpowered, they take it out of the game while they figure out what's best. It is now 2019, and there's still kids running around with war machines, tempests, everything, and you have no option to play anything other than that. Like, it's just ridiculous. In Bo3, they had a mode where you could play without specialists, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't played Bo3 in a while, but I'm pretty sure they had it, and the specialists in Bo3 were not nearly as bad as the specialists in Bo4. Like, I understand that Call of Duty thinks the specialist system sets this game apart from others, and it's like their main key way to promote the game, but it didn't work out well, so why not just let people who actually want to play the game have an option to play without it? Because I don't know one person who genuinely enjoys being grab slammed and tempested, and not even that, just the smaller abilities. There's one that sends like a Wally machine or something that just shocks you in place for about 5 to 6 seconds. In Call of Duty, try standing still for 6 seconds in Call of Duty in the middle of a gunfight while on a kill streak and not dying. You cannot do it. The game just hands out free kills to people who don't deserve it, and if it's really fair to do that, then I don't want to play Call of Duty anymore. It's just sad that they're not even updating the game like whatsoever. For an example, the Season Pass maps that came out are not even in the regular rotation of maps. It's 2019, and there's really no reason to get the Season Pass if you're not going to be able to play the maps. Now, after a lot of things I've seen on Twitter, I've found that Vonderhaar is apparently only working on Blackout, which, I mean, that's cool, but I don't think Vonderhaar should be the only one who has any say in any game updates whatsoever. Like, they should have a team still working on multiplayer. But all I see that they keep adding in is more and more outfits that you can spend money for, which really doesn't affect the game whatsoever other than just making Activision money. And on top of that, I've seen that Blackout is supposed to be coming free to play towards the end of the year, and with no campaign in the game, there's only multiplayer in Blackout, so that means that you're going to be paying $60 just for a multiplayer that they don't update and is filled with specialists. So I don't know if you should get it. It's literally as simple as like going into the custom games and turning specialists off. Like, I could play no specialist with my friends, but they can't make a no specialist mode online for anybody who has or wants that option. It's just ridiculous, like, how little they are just updating the game. And if it's gotten to the point where I'm making a whole video complaining about it, then you can tell I'm a little bit sad about it. I'm not going to talk too much longer about this, but it's just something that has been bothering me for a while, and I'm sure it's been bothering a lot of you people. So, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Did specialists ruin Bo4? And do you think they should make a no specialist mode? Because it really seems like common sense that they should just even give us the option, but Call of Duty never likes to admit they're wrong, and we know this. Just can't be happy when I'm on a kill streak and I get killed by someone who I've been killing the entire game no problem, and they just press 2 buttons and then it ruins my streak. And the more I'm getting better at the game, the less I enjoy the game, if that makes any sense to you. Like, I get that they want newer players to want to play the game and feel satisfied too, but you can't sacrifice all of the people who have been playing for years and years and years just to get some new players on, because what's the point in that? You are not rewarding people who play for a long amount of time. You are rewarding the people who have no idea how to play the game. I just felt I kind of had to rant about this a little bit, and that's basically all the ranting I'm going to do. The rest of this video is just going to be some blackout highlights, but yeah, I also have a tournament tonight for $750 if you guys want to peep my live stream. I'll be streaming the whole thing. Link will be in the description. But the reason that I haven't been putting out as much BO4 content or even just playing BO4 on my streams in multiplayer is just I can't find myself wanting to play it for a long period of time. I'm up until like 8 in the morning playing Blackout. I was playing BO2 yesterday, having so much fun. But there's a whole community of people literally going back to games as far as Modern Warfare Remastered, just because BO4 multiplayer doesn't have the wide appeal. It doesn't have the ability to draw people in and make them love it, because it's just frustrating more than anything. Like, I really wish I just worked at Call of Duty so I could just have heard what they were talking about and just walked to them and just explained it. Like, you really want to have noob tubes, grab slams, tempests, dogs that take 4 sniper shots, barricades that work as guardians, like a countless number of things, all in the same game, and they don't take any amount of time or skill to get. You just have to be in the game. There's actually a specialist that takes other people's kill streaks. You can have no kills in the entire game, you can be getting destroyed by someone, and then you kill them with their kill streaks. How does that make any sense whatsoever to anybody on any planet? And yet there's no way to play multiplayer and snipe and try to enjoy the game without all of these things being in it. So for me, there's very little chance that I enjoy my experience when I play. And it is my job to play Call of Duty. Like, I snipe on every COD I can. But it's got me wanting to go back to MW3, MW2, and just play those games for what they are. And I don't know what that says about it, but yeah, that's all the ranting I'm going to do. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It's just a short little video because I do have a tournament today, but thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos this week. I'm going to be trying to put up videos every single day of 2019, but I'm not trying to make content that is not good. This is like probably the lowest end of the spectrum, and it's just because, you know, I'm in a little bit of a rush today. But it's still something that I felt I wanted to talk about for a long time, so it is worth making a video about. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I've been your boy FaZe Blue, and I'm out. Deuces. How many bullets is this man gonna take? Okay. The 2P. God damn. Firing range is the move. Nice try. Bro, how did he almost kill me? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I thought for sure I was gonna die there. There's another one? Oh, that's the storm. Easy. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Like, I just got in the car and my game's over just like that because, yeah, fuck. He was literally baiting his car. Like, people who play like this are the reason that blackout is also not fun sometimes. Like, I literally hopped out as fast as I could to dart. No, trip mines. Thanks, boss. We're just gonna toss that over. Oh shit, we're taking kills out here all day long. Oh my god, the 3-piece. God damn. GKS is melting.